not be, even though he's a Nigerian, he's also a human being.
He's a human being,
so
yes.
you publicly criticizing him like this.
See, the next thing I'm expecting for Tosin,
I don't want my hand come out.
The next thing I'm expecting for Tosin, I'm expecting the press release that okay, we are going to hear that Tosin he has gone on a sabbatical for 6 months for mental.
Mind you, there is a special boy that Uncle Tosin is always protecting in Chelsea.
No,
all of us know.
He should leave. He should see. That's not an excuse. That special star boy is a man now. Kopama is a man now. So Tosin, the best thing you can do for my club is to leave. He's making us look bad.
That is too harsh. How would you just this guy? Not footballer. It's a ball.
Yeah, it's football. It's football.
Okay,
Just I feel
take Tosin and give me Nkapi.
No,
take Tosin and give me Nkapi. You see.
For me,
okay.
What I would do as a coach, probably I would have changed his position. I won't play him as a defender.
Changing his position and being in the first 11 for Chelsea, to me, is not worth it. He should just go and meet the assassin. Let the two of them be playing on that 21. That is it. You should go and help the boys in the gym. Okay, push. Yeah, you can do it. That's it. I don't want to see him in our starting 11s and second 11. You should go to the under 21.
That's
no. Because he's the oldest there.
But
believe me, if it was Thiago Silva that was in that back line, you dare not make no mistake. Even if you make mistake, it won't occur more than twice or once. Tosin is the oldest player there.
That's that. What do you have to say about Arsenal's performance against Chelsea? I believe Chelsea shook you guys very much, and you guys were surprised at Chelsea's performance, even with one man down. So,
well,
I want to
let's get straight to this because I watched that match.
Okay. Yes.
After watching that match, if I want to give my honest
opinion,
I wasn't impressed. I wasn't happy.
Okay. About your team?
I was, yes, about Arsenal. I was very angry because right from start, I already calculated my 3 points. I already told myself this is sure 3 points in the bag.
Oh, mathematician.
But then, I later come to the reality of life that this is Arsenal that has played Tottenham.
Okay.
And has played Bayern Munich.
Chelsea too also. And see, Tottenham is as good as Burnley.
And now, no, it's not about just look at the run of those fixtures. Like
even Chelsea too. We had one of those fixtures too.
Like look at those games, and you don't expect Arsenal to play like 100% in those.
Sorry to cut short. Before that Arsenal game, I think Chelsea had about 5 or more
days
clean sheets.
No, it's not even about the
clean sheets with victories, including teams like Barcelona.
Okay.
And then they went into the match with very strong mentality against Arsenal.
Yeah,
the morale was high.
Yeah, the morale was very high. And I suppose had it been they were 11, they finished the match with 11 men, maybe they would have had a different result.
It wouldn't have been, because I still, no matter what happened, no matter the poor this thing, because we fell short due to injuries, in the sense that Saliba was not there and Gabriel was not there, and you know that without those guys in our back line, anything is bound to happen.
Chelsea too,
those were the commanding. Those are like, had it been, it was just one person. Let's say Gabriel is there and Saliba is out. It would have been. Had it been Saliba is there and Gabriel is out. But having two freshers, like having Nkapi and Mosquera in the defense line.
But they have been playing games that have been playing the FA Cup and
I looked at it and said, wow, this one is going to backfire.
For me, that's what I mostly think Enzo Maresca has always been trying to do with Chelsea team, because Chelsea are injury-prone team, and he's been trying to bring in those soft players to make sure he man them up, so that the situations like when those first 11s are not there, the second 11 players can also be there to cover up just as the first 11. So I think in Nkapi and Mosquera,
they are not up, they are not in that level yet. Yeah, I know they are good backup.
Yeah,
they are good as backup, but man, we did miss because you know what happened? this is what happened.
Gabriel-
Because Gabriel and Saliba was not there.
Mm.
They did not allow Declan Rice do his work. Most
Mm.
times, Declan Rice was coming back to
Yes.
cover up,
Yeah.
to mark. Declan Rice was
He
now
was
playing
always
defense.
very wary of
Yes.
his defense
Yes,
than being offensive.
he wasn't the Declan Rice we know, and he wasn't doing the things we know him for. Like, okay, if you watch Arsenal against Brentford, what they did. Declan Rice expressed himself. He was playing, he was everywhere. He even got a chance to score a goal. And that Chelsea game, I knew both managers tried. They were very tactical. They have their own game plans and all of that.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the line, they did not get what they are supposed to get as per the result, because they expected one. Another thing with the performance and the rating where they've come out from, like when you see that this one is yet to lose, he has been consistent. You understand, top level ahead. So top level football was really expected, and I feel too those players were under pressure, and some of them were even fatigued because of the run of games.
So
Arsenal have laser
my
days
question
to
is,
prepare for that
my
game.
question is any of those two managers a world class
Manager.
at between Arteta or Enzo Maresca?
It's
Enzo
not-
Maresca.
it's
Is any
not
of them
about-
a world
I will
class?
not. I will not call managers world class. Whether you're even if it's
No, we have.
even if
We
it's
have
Pep
some
Guardiola,
world class managers
even if it's Pep Guardiola, I will
because
not-
we
I
have
will not say
world class
they are.
players.
Okay, let's
as
say
well.
will not
who
say-
is ahead of each other in terms of the game.
If we want to talk about who is ahead, for me, I would go with Arteta being ahead of Maresca.
How?
You get why?
How is he ahead? Because he has been in the EPL for 7 good years, and the only thing he has to show for it is
He's
FA
ahead
Cup.
of
Yeah.
Maresca.
The profiles, as long as coaching is
Mm.
concerned,
Silverware
has to do-
matters.
yes, has to do with
Silverware.
the winning silverware.
Okay, if you say Arteta is ahead of Maresca, that means it should just be that he understands the league. You have been there for 7 years, you understand the league, and you've not carried it for once.
We know what happened and why he did not carry that.
Will it happen next
forward.
season again?
It's okay. Can we just
It's
channel
not
our?
about will it happen next season again. I believe Arteta has solved those problems.
Okay.
That's-
Those problems he had, and he has come back.
That's all right.
from them.
Arteta is doing wonderfully well.
It's
this
not
season.
about he's doing wonderful.
But Maresca is ahead of him in terms of glory, silverware, achievement.
No, Wala. You can
Enzo
say
Maresca is one
Maresca
coach
is
I
ahead
know
of him.
very well. He knows how to approach big games.
Big games, yeah.
Yes.
Especially
And
tournaments.
Apart from
It's
that,
just like Conte. Conte
Yeah.
is a specialist when it comes to the league.
Chelsea has that prestige.
But
of
Maresca
always
is also a
coming
specialist
out
when
good
it comes to
in big games.
tournaments.
So
maybe
you
that's what
guys-
is good at. But for now, I just feel Mikel Arteta identified his problem. That his problem was lack of squad depth that always caused him leak. And it's even like this, like we are in this time. This is December. It's too early to start talking about Arsenal carrying the league.
Yeah.
Most people don't know.
against Brentford, I
Because-
watched Arsenal's first half game.
The way it is right now, and you see, Arsenal players have started going on injuries.
Yeah.
Now, without squad depth, they won't be where they are today.
Like
True.
very
And-
serious.
And they would have gone down to around 4 or 5 in the table.
Mm.
How would you expect him to go all the way to win the league? And probably would now play, manage the squad, and try and still become second again. But with managing those players and bringing people like Waneri, which with no disrespect to Waneri, they are good, but you know that these are not the players to
Yes.
get you over the line. So it's all about mentality, squad depth, having those players, yes, can actually go out there and do the needful, do the job for you. Because it's one thing for a coach, what you do is passing instruction.
Yeah.
What most people, you are not following the player to enter the field to carry out to play the ball with. You are just telling him, this is the plan, this is what I expect from you. By the time you give this instruction, he's not able to carry out. It's just like giving a computer the command. By the time you give probably the RAM and the gig size, everything is not there for computer to work on that. It will fail now.
Yeah.
The operation will abort. So by the time Arteta gives out this instruction and
It's
the player are not
definitely,
able to carry out, mission fail. So
And that's wonderful. So, guys, can we really channel our interest to Liverpool? Can you guys discuss why Liverpool are really struggling in the league this season? You know, I love
Liverpool.
football, so we'll be holding
So,
this up now.
Liverpool,
Mm,
my brother.
mm, mm,
If you ask me, now who I go ask?
mm.
So Liverpool, at the beginning of the season, I would say I gave it to them. I was like, wow, Liverpool is playing Arsenal this kind of football, like scoring from set piece, and Arsenal were heartbroken and all of that because I was actually using it. Arsenal were heartbroken, and I was like, what was happening to my Arsenal? Liverpool at the beginning of the season, they played about 5 games unbeaten. They were getting results.
Yeah,
But I just feel-
late winners.
Those were shaky good results.
Yeah, late
Yeah,
winners.
I feel at some point the coach felt too comfortable and felt to understand the league he's playing. That this is EPL and anything can happen. So
So where is Liverpool actually getting it wrong? Is it from the signings or is it the
for me,
coaches or
I
instructions?
just feel you just have to go back to the drawing board. I feel
Yeah,
like
maybe
that,
that's what I
yeah,
feel
you
because
just have to go back to the drawing board.
maybe
and
there were
see-
so many
see
players
where
he
he
relied
got it.
on, of which those players are not
They're
living
not performing.
to expectations
Yeah.
now. The likes of Van Dijk is getting old,
And
and
that is always and they don't, I'm not sure they have a replacement for Van Dijk and Konate.
Alex Arnold going out to Real Madrid.
I'm not even bothered about Liverpool as an Arsenal person. My brother, do you see Man City?
we are
Manchester
talking
City.
about
Do you see Man City
we are
as
talking
title
about
contenders?
EPL here.
Yes,
You see Man City as title contenders.
yes, I see them as title contenders.
So how do you, if you see Man City as title contenders, how do you see Arsenal?
They are just there occupying space.
Arsenal for now, I think globally, Arsenal for now should be title favorites, not contenders.
So it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, they should be title favorite because they've been hyped as the best team in the world presently, both in Europe and domestically in the Premier League. What they're doing is very, very much impressive, beating the likes of Bayern Munich, who has not
Okay.
lost a single
Liverpool
match.
did the same thing last season. No?
Yes.
Yeah, they were beating
Yes.
everybody in Champions League.
And when you do that, you turn to be favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
And when you end up not winning any silverware at the end of the season,
that's why I like my club.
yes,
They're
when
always
you,
the underdogs.
when you end up not
They
winning
can
any
never see us
title,
coming.
silverware at the end of the season, you seem to be the one bottling it yourself. So now, if Arsenal doesn't win the Premier League, I think they're the ones to bottle it to any other team that will come up as
Because
contenders to win it.
The thing that can stop Arsenal from silverware this season is fatigue and injury.
But
It's obvious.
I wondered why
It's obvious
your
that-
set pieces tactics
Didn't work against
didn't
Chelsea.
work out against Chelsea, and instead it went the reverse way.
Bam.
Chelsea
You know-
being the one to
know-
instead score a set piece
No,
in the
it's not
match.
about set pieces tactics didn't work. There's this saying that says every day is not Christmas. You don't expect to do something over and over again and it keeps working for you.
But
you
they say
understand?
consistency pays.
Then no, Arsenal have been consistent. Set piece.
Mm.
Yeah.
Set piece.
Oh,
Set
because
piece
Gabriel
wise.
Gabriel wasn't
No,
there.
it's not about Gabriel. Set piece